Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Janelle and this is Love Janelle. For all of my returning subscribers, I know I've been gone for a minute. Please don't hold it against me. There's just been a lot going on in the world and I just had to take a little break. But I am back and I'm going to work on posting more consistently. Today I decided to go through the most common asked questions in my comment sections under all of my waist bead videos. Some of them have been asked repeatedly and some of them I just felt like addressing in this video. So if you've had any questions regarding waist beads after any of my previous videos, this may be the video to answer those questions for you. The first thing I'm addressing right now would be the questions, comments and concerns about using elastic cords during stretch beads. If you do not feel comfortable using elastic cord, then don't use elastic cord. I do use a combination of elastic and stretch cords as well as some other strings and threads. I am trying a few out to see which ones I prefer the most. As far as my elastic stretchy string, one concern people have is that they will stretch out. I honestly haven't found that they stretch any more than any other string. All of the strings that I've used so far, they do give a little as you wear them. And surprisingly, the elastic cord doesn't stretch any more than any of the others. Now, one concern about using the elastic cord is that it can pinch. And to combat that problem, before you make your waist beads, if you are making it yourself, or if you do purchase them, you just need to stretch them first. So before you go ahead and start to bead your elastic, you just want to go ahead and take a little time to just stretch it out to its capacity. Just go along the string, just pulling at the string just to stretch it out, so then when you do make your waist beads, they won't really pinch. As far as when you tie your elastic, you can tie in to keep it secure. You can use a lighter and just melt the end. So I do have my waist bead video of how to put your waist bead on. So you just go ahead and use that method to apply your elastic waist beads to yourself the same way. So that's that on the elastic. I have a few videos where I feature my bead spinners, and I did purchase two. So I have this Bead Along Junior wooden manual bead spinner. This is still available on Amazon, and if you're interested, I can link that down below. And then I also have this one that people are asking about. I'm not able to find this online anymore, and I haven't seen this in any store. I originally bought this on Amazon. If they ever do come back in stock and I noticed that, you can just check the description bar down below to see if a link will be here. But as of the time I'm filming this video, there aren't any, and there haven't been any since this time last year. So I'm not sure if they're going to come back in stock or not. Again, if they do come in stock, I will link it down below. But anyone who wants to know where these are from, they're both from Amazon. Links in the description bar. Another question I get asked a lot is what strings do I use? So I've been trying out a lot of strings because I want to see which ones work the best. Currently I'm trying this string out, and it is one of my favorite strings. It was recommended to me twice by subscribers and I checked it out. So they said this was the closest thing that mimics the actual cotton thread that African women use when making their waist beads. So I've been trying this out. Now it does work perfectly for just regular beaded waist beads, but I have found I had a set that popped after adding crystals to my waist beads, and it isn't unique to this string. Every waist bead that I've made adding these particular crystals, they do break. I'm guessing where the hole is, it wears away the string and eventually they burst. But if you're just using this with regular gloss beads, then this is perfect and they last a long time. It's Aunt Lydia's crochet thread, and I got this from Michael's. So one question I get asked repeatedly in the comments section ever since I've been making waist bead videos, I've kind of steered away from answering it. I have had a few subscribers respond to the question, but now I'm just going to answer for myself. So I have a few white subscribers asking if white people can wear waist beads. I'll be the first to say I'm not a gatekeeper. I do not intend on keeping any gates and telling people who can and cannot be a part of anything. If it's something you want to do and you're comfortable wearing it, you go ahead and do what you want to do. I personally am not going to approach anyone that's wearing waist beads. I'm not going to tell them that they're wrong. I would just suggest, if you do choose to wear waist beads, if you're not making them yourself, I would just ask that you purchase from a African or someone of the African diaspora, just to keep it more authentic and to give back to the community as opposed to just taking. So that would be my view on that. If you do choose to wear it, purchase from somebody that is a part of that community, not just the cheap ones that you might see on Shein, or, and this is not knocking Shein or anything, but I feel it will be a lot better if you're more if you get it from an authentic seller. I get asked a lot how to remove waist beads. I would suggest just cutting them. If they are tie-on waist beads, you just go ahead and you cut the string. If you don't want beads everywhere, I would suggest getting someone to help you, so you can hold one side and then another person hold the other side, and you cut in the middle so you just don't lose any beads. As far as reusing the beads, so like let's say you wanted to tighten your waist beads, I can make a video to show you exactly how to tighten your waist beads. Let's say they're accountability beads and they've fallen down because you've lost the weight and you want to remove some beads. I can make a video step by step to show you exactly how to tighten your beads or redo them. So let me know if you are interested. Just so this video isn't too long, the last question is if I sell waist beads, and at this moment in time I do not sell waist beads. I don't have a desire to sell waist beads, but if any of you know any sellers that you want to shout out and bring business to, put them down in the comment section. So anyone looking for a waist bead seller, you can just look down there and pick one. So I hope this video answered some of the questions that you may have had. If you have any other questions about waist beads that I didn't address today, please let me know in the comment section down below. Before you leave, if this was informative, please give me a thumbs up so this video can help inform others. Please subscribe for more, and until next time.